I'm a physician. This woman is a transplant. She's in cardiac arrest. She needs immediate attention.
I'm a VIP.
Oh, shut up, David.
Viki, you hold on there. You're in there. You got it. Take good care of her. What happened?
Viki and I were together in Natalie's car. Viki was driving. She lost control of the car because the brakes didn't hold. On impact, she went into cardiac arrest. I injected epi directly into her heart. She regained consciousness almost immediately.
And she's been stable ever since?
As far as I know.
Okay.
And remember, she's a transplant.
Yeah, I want you to get checked out, too.
Right.
Is Viki gonna be all right now?
You know, it's very, very late. I bet I could come up with something far more interesting to wrap yourself up in besides those papers.
Well, the chances of that happening are good. Most nights.
Oh, not tonight? Why? What's up?
I just got off the phone with Cord.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine. We had a very good talk. But I wanted to tell him that we had found a way to kick Dorian out of BE, but the more I go over these contracts, the more I find out that there is no fast way to nullify this takeover.
Well, certainly not in court. It's going to be years of litigation.
Yeah, and you're the attorney I trust, and if that's your conclusion, I think we should move on to a more personal approach.
You're going to tell David that he's a Buchanan?
That's a drastic step, and I'd need Bo's approval, and I still haven't been able to reach him.
You said that Rex was looking for him?
Haven't been able to reach Rex either, and I don't want to wait another day.
So what kind of an offer are you going to make to David?
Oh, something that David can't refuse.
Again, Dorian, thank you so much. Thank you for what you did.
Thank you doesn't cut it, David. A deal does. We made a deal. I saved Viki's life. I did that. And now you are going to divorce my sister.
I said that? Even so, you should know better than to trust me. You must have had another reason for helping Viki.
And why in the world would I help anyone who has made my life miserable from the day we met?
Well, Viki isn't exactly your biggest fan either, but I don't think I would have had to blackmail her into saving your life.
Oh, of course not. Because Saint Viki is better. Better, 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 better. I get it!
Do you think, just maybe, by saving Viki's life, you were actually saving your own?
You're going to have to get yourself a television show and start dispensing this wonderful wisdom. Face
it, Cookie. You did a good deed. And the reason that you did that good deed was because it was the right thing to do. She okay?
Michael,
so what exactly is the offer that you're going to make to David that he can't refuse?
Oh, well, what does David Vickers want most in this life?
Money.
You're bright as a penny.
Oh, you. But he's got all he wants from his wife.
Oh, no, not necessarily, because Dorian is still Addie's legal guardian, so she could cut her off at any time.
But she hasn't done that yet.
Yeah, well, she probably doesn't want to alienate her sister at this point, but even David must know it's just a matter of time. So I'm going to offer him enough capital to get him to jump ship.
Oh, that's a brilliant plan. One problem. You don't own the company. Where are you going to get the capital from?
Dorian Lord.
3 kg looks good. Oh, thank God. Yeah, I expect her to make a full recovery. She sustained no lasting trauma to her heart, and there's no other wounds. So,
that's wonderful.
Yeah, saved her life. Excuse me. Thank you.
Saved your life.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just in time. Hello, Carl Lodge. This is David Vickers. David, Carl is from my attorney's office. Yes, he's going to be handling your divorce from Addie.
So I'll call your family, let them know you're here.
No, please don't.
Viki, you could have died.
Yeah, but I didn't. And I really, really don't want to upset Jessica. She's dealing with so much right now, okay?
Dorian told me a little bit about what happened.
I just remember not being able to stop the car and crashing. That's all I remember.
We've got a lot of bruising on your ribs. You must have hit the steering wheel or the airbag. Or... You went into cardiac arrest.
Are you serious?
No.
That means...
You were clinically dead for a little while. You're lucky to be alive.
Ben saved my life.
Ben did save your life. His heart was strong enough to react to the epinephrine. You're a very lucky woman.
He's taking care of me even now.
So I'd like to keep you overnight and run some more tests and just monitor you.
When do you think I can go home?
Well, if you have a good night, maybe tomorrow.
Dorian was with me in the car. Is she all right?
Yeah, she's getting checked out, but it seems like she walked away from the accident pretty much unscathed.
When did you call him? From the ambulance?
Actually, I did. Carl, very good incentive. Making it an annulment rather than a divorce, much better. Thanks. David, sign right here, and it will be as if your marriage to my sister never existed.
Yeah, he's gonna be really disappointed.
She'll get over it.
I don't think divorce was on her to-do list.
Sign, David.
I like Addie.
You like my money.
No, I like her. She's nice and funny and honest.
Oh, for heaven's sake, David, will you sign?